Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving week. I know a lot of you are probably thinking about your strategies for the week and how you're going to deal with this holiday and all the food around you. So I just wanted to give you a few tips. One is to just stay in a place where you're getting support with your family and friends, whoever you're around. And our Facebook group is a great place to get that. There's lots of people in there who are going to be sharing, and you can share your questions or concerns there. If you're on the Take Shape for Life program fully, I would encourage you to not make exceptions this week, but to just keep your eye on what you want and what you're trying to create, and know how much better you're going to feel on Friday morning if you stick to your plan. There are some great ideas for menu things that you can do to make it look very much like a Thanksgiving meal, and you can find those in our Facebook group. If you need that and you can't find it, email me at brenda@getslimsoon.com and I will send it to you. Also remember not to skip a meal, to not save up and think you'll be doing better by starving yourself. Eat every 2.5 to 3 hours and keep your Medifast meals handy in your pocket with you when you're shopping, when you're out and about, so you won't ever need to skip that. And then also just remember, if you need a snack during the day, that either chicken bouillon or celery sticks, dill pickle spears, those are great options if you feel like you need something a little extra. Just make sure you get in all your 6 meals during the day and keep fueling yourself every 2.5 to 3 hours. Remember when you're at holiday events that alcohol is often something that's offered, and that along with some of the higher fat options that you might find, cheese, peanut butter, those things are going to get you right out of fat burning, and they're very empty calories. So I would encourage you to, if you want to have something, get some sparkling water and with a flavor infuser or lime in it, and that will be enjoyable for you. If there are special holiday foods that just mean Thanksgiving to you, and you choose to participate in that, that's fine. But one thing to keep in mind is that the satisfaction in that is in the first bite or two. And so to just choose ahead of time what you plan to do and then stick to it, and when you're true to yourself, you're going to feel much more empowered and in control, and then it'll be much easier to get right back on plan after that. Before you're going to a food-laden event, I would make sure you eat a bar or drink a shake on the way out the door so you're not starving when you get there. If you're heading to the movies or doing other holiday things, make sure you're not participating in the popcorn there. If you need to take something with you, take the puffs or bites or something with you that creates that same thing, or a bar. Just provide yourself something else so that you're not falling into those traps. Another couple ideas about things to do is to not serve family style around the table where you have all the food there in the middle, but fill your plate at a food bar or something like that, and then pick out your serving size and then limit it to that, because sometimes having it in the middle is what leads to seconds and thirds, and that's where you get more calories than you need to, and you end up feeling horrible and not in control anymore. So that's another idea for you. Also, just remember that concept from Dr. Anderson's book, to stop, challenge, choose, and to always make a decision about what you're wanting to do and not just letting it happen to you. So if there's a whole bunch of food or a bowl of chocolate or grandma's pecan pie or whatever, just stop and challenge yourself and decide, is that going to get me what I really want? And then choose. And if the value of having that is worth it to you, then have it and enjoy those couple of bites. And if it's not, then just to go, you know what, next year I'll be able to have that, but right now I have my mind on something else. And the recipe ideas, if there's a pumpkin pie idea of something that you can make with some of the Medifast foods. There's options for mashed potatoes. You can use there's a great recipe where you can use cauliflower to do that. There's all kinds of options, and just remember that that meal is only going to be for a few minutes, and then you're going to go on, and you may be one step closer to your goal, or you may have just stopped the craziness of gaining 2 or 3 pounds over just in that day. And remember to enjoy the relationships, that the people you're spending the day with are probably ones that you value very much. And take a minute to maybe decide, what do you want to talk to those people? Maybe you have nieces or nephews you haven't seen for a while. Really generate questions for them so that they can feel valued by you, and you can enjoy the time and really be left with a richer, sweeter meaning from Thanksgiving than just about the food. And also just remember to get moving. You know, I don't know what the weather is supposed to be where you are, but you do some stretching, do some walking. You know, if you're at the mall shopping, just park further out and enjoy the fact that you can move, and that's something to celebrate, and you want to keep that the rest of your life. So anyway, I hope this is a great weekend for you, a week for you, and that you enjoy every minute of this special Thanksgiving holiday, and you really think about the things that are blessings in your life that you are thankful for. So I hope you have a great week, and you're going to do great. I'll look forward to talking to you soon.